Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. We will have some areas of some rain and snow for Friday. Looks like a lot of us will be having some breezy to windy conditions, and some of us still turning colder heading into the weekend. We'll take a look at your outlook then. For Friday, still having a stationary front sitting over much of the region, still holding some milder air to the south and some cooler air to the north. That's going to fluctuate and also change a bit of our precipitation types throughout Friday. Now, Friday morning looks like we'll have some areas of mountain snow in the Medicine Bow Mountains. Still could linger into the late morning hours, but we don't see any of our better snow chances for the lower elevations until Friday evening and even into early Saturday. But pretty quickly moving system, and then we get some clearing into Saturday. So accumulations are going to be pretty light, and still there's a good amount of our communities to the east of I-25 that might not see anything. In Cheyenne, we could see trace amounts. We could see a little bit more than that, but we're very likely to stay well under an inch of any precipitation. Still could see some areas up to a quarter or a half of an inch, but still some much higher accumulations in the higher terrains. For Friday, we still will have some windy conditions through our most wind-prone areas. Could have some wind gusts between 60-65 miles an hour between Wheatland and Chugwater, and also still looking at some wind gusts just about the same at the I-80 summit and through the Laramie Range and foothills. In Cheyenne, wind's not really an issue before becoming a breeze by around 5-6 a.m., and then picking up more than that. In fact, by the late morning and early afternoon hours, we do expect to have wind gusts above 40 miles an hour and then starting to drop a little bit more as we get closer to Friday night. Here's your peak winds across the viewing area for Friday. Looks like just about all of us will have a breezy to windy conditions. And once again on Saturday, we'll still look at some windy conditions before a cold front settles in and drops our wind speeds. It'll also drop our temperatures as well. You'll see that in just a bit. 56 as a high for Friday. So again, if temperatures are still warm later in the afternoon, those showers that move through have a better chance to be rain rather than any snow. So it's still looking pretty mild for much of the viewing area, better chances of snow to the north. Saturday, cooler air builds in. We're looking at a high of 39, still windy again on Saturday. Then not so windy Saturday night and Sunday, but that's our next chances for some snow, as highs are once again to the lower 30s for Sunday. More snow chances to start off the new work week, but temperatures still continue to fall. And then we're looking at a high of 16 on Tuesday with some chilly nights for next week as well. We'll warm up a little bit on Thursday.